This is just a quick demo of the new lightsaber I've constructed for Kill Phil, and it's a custom hilt machined by me, designed by Phil and me together to incorporate a couple of things that Phil wanted. Primarily, the trick was getting the bar graph to fit in that place in the hilt. Finding a really small bar graph and working it in proved to be a bit of a challenge. Of course, it's got my design for the power switch and the auxiliary button to be fairly high up in the hilt, just to be a little bit more realistic and accurate for a lightsaber. I prefer that rather than having the buttons down in the midsection. And of course, there's a kill switch. There's a recharge port in there, 4.8 volt, 2700 milliamp nickel metal hydride cell. It's powered by a crystal focus saber core version 4.0, the latest and greatest. So as you can see, the bar graph is flashing active and ready to go. I'll demonstrate it with my heirloom sound font. So I'm just going to put a blade in it using the 16th wall polycarbonate blade. Of course, the blade retention screws there, and it's got a flashing indicator that you can customize. So we'll power it up. Prefer the instant on. A bit of a glow behind the auxiliary button. It's the blaster block from A New Hope. My lockup. You've got custom animation that I've done for heirloom. You can, of course, change that in the parameters and all that jazz. Really like how the saber's turned out. A couple of features I haven't demonstrated before: the force clash, which is new for Crystal Focus Saber Core version 4.0. Oh, sorry. Kind of a heavy clash sound. So it's one of the force effects. So it's really nice, really happy with it. One other thing I wanted to demonstrate, this is for you especially, Phil, is the shifting feature. So you power on the saber, and depending on how you orient it, lifting it up, you'll notice a change in the pitch of the hum. As the saber's pointed down, it's a lower pitch. As the saber's pointed up, it's a higher pitch. Also didn't want to escape without pointing out one other feature that I really like about the bar graph and the crystal focus. Go into the menu, select iSaber, I just love that. So it goes along with all the music. Of course, you can power on the saber and have the LED going while it's playing your music. So, Phil, hope you enjoyed the saber.